Absolutely.
This was actually a case where the Texas National Movement, who I know very little about, was arguing that their followers and they were being banned from posting certain comments, which we believe is a violation of our new law, HB House Bill 20, which was designed to protect against censorship of any views, conservative or liberal. And in this case, we're arguing, because we're still in litigation over this, we're at the U.S. Supreme Court asking them, well, actually, we wanted the Fifth Circuit. The other side is asking, the social media companies are asking that obviously that HB 20 not be enforced. So we're at the Supreme Court level on that. So we can't enforce it as a state right now, but individuals can enforce that law, and we are arguing in this case, hey, look, we can't enforce until we get done with our litigation. However, the courts have said that individuals can enforce that, and so we're supporting this group's ability to say we want our free speech.
Yeah, and that makes so much sense. I think so many conservatives are very frustrated by the one-sided enforcement of these big tech platforms that censor only conservative viewpoints and need to be held accountable. And so where do you expect this to go, assuming that HB 20 can be enforced? How will that really change how users in the state of Texas experience censorship or not from big tech?
Well, one of the arguments has been these big companies, that they're companies, and they're not subject to First Amendment arguments. However, because we have a couple of things going on. One is we have the government interfering with that and working with Facebook and other companies to try to stop certain viewpoints, because we know the FBI did that as it related to Hunter Biden, as it's related to COVID issues, and it's related to other issues. And so we know that the government is doing things that are clearly violating the First Amendment, but we also know that these are oftentimes monopolies, where if you don't have access to speaking what your personal viewpoints are on whatever, religious views, political views on anything, then we would be losing our ability to exercise our First Amendment rights. Pretty important, because obviously the founders listed it as the First Amendment, thinking it fundamental to a free society.